Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to my channel. So I have my fragrance empties. We're gonna go through those. I'm just gonna start grabbing from the top here. So I finished up a bathroom cleaner in Coastal Sunset, and I have to say I love this scent. It is amazing. It smells so good. And one of my customers, she had ordered the Coastal Sunset counter clean, and we were at a birthday party this weekend, and she had mentioned that it makes her so happy to clean using the Coastal Sunset. She said, I was expecting like a chemical smell when I cleaned, but she said it's fantastic. So win-win for the Coastal Sunset. I have finally given up. This is actually the fragrance flower for Fiji flower. So I don't know if you remember earlier, this is from last summer, and I still have this much oil left. The flower itself was in forever, and then I decided to purchase some reed diffusers, and I've been flipping them, and you could smell it like when you flipped it, but it just did not soak up that oil. This oil does not want to soak up for anything. So I think I'm going to give up on this because I don't know what else to do with it, even though it still smells fantastic. I actually re-corked it. But yeah, so that's the Fiji flower. That's the only flower I've ever used that did not use all the way up. And that's, I'm going to say that was probably July or August, maybe even June. So it's a good 10 months going. There's the, this was actually the It's Love. That's actually in my bathroom right now, and it's actually almost done. It's going all the way through. There's cotton cleanup. I opened a new pack of those. I hear a candle. So I do still like candles, and I still enjoy them. I just am really bad about burning them because to me, with a warmer, you can turn that on and walk away, or I can leave and run an errand and leave it on without a problem, but the candles I have to blow out. So this one is a Homeworks candle. It is Caramel Toffee Swirl, and it was a 3-pack that I purchased, I want to say before Black Friday. It was fantastic. I loved it. Also in that pack, I received, I think, a vanilla butter, like a vanilla buttercream. I don't think that was the exact name, but that's kind of what the scent was. And then a raspberry one that I am actually working on right now. But these are fantastic containers, and I'm going to clean those out so I can reuse those. I feel like I dropped something that, oh well. I think the rest of what I have is wax. There may be something down at the bottom that I missed. So let's just get started with the wax. So I am currently warming Summer Holiday in my entryway. And I love this scent on cold. I love it in like the scent circles. But performance-wise, it's just not working in my home. I've tried it in my bathroom, my bedroom. It's definitely not open concept worthy. And my entryway, which my entryway is an excellent performer for most scents. And this is just too light. Like I can kind of smell it, but it's just not there even for the entryway. So I think I am not going to repurchase that. And I don't think I have any more bars left. But if that was in another scent, like something else like lotion or you know, like a scent circle, I will still purchase this scent because it is fantastic. I just wish it was a stronger performer in wax. Appealing Apple. I had a couple cubes left of this from, this is the scent of the month, I believe, from last June. This is not in my club. It's no longer available, but it's just a nice, like, apple floral scent. I was kind of hoping they would bring it back. It is very pretty. I love it in my bathroom. A lot of these I use 2 bars. So I wore them through a vitamin R. I love this scent. It's like an amber. It's so pretty. It's just so beautiful. So this one is in my club. It is no longer available for purchase on the website. But this would be one that would definitely be a vote back if it ever came. It's beautiful. It's in my club. So for now, I can get that scent. I finished my last bar of Graduation from the Moment by Moment collection. This scent was such a disappointment. It's so beautiful and cold. It's kind of like a leathery vanilla sweet scent. So good, but performance-wise, it's just way too light. I believe that one finally went away with this last round of clearance. So that one is no longer available. Ruby Nectarine. This is the scent of the month for this month. So beautiful. It's fruity. It's got apples. It's pears. It's just a nice fruity scent. Very spring-like. It is a very good performer. So if you have not tried that, this is currently available. Blue Hyacinth. This was my last bar. And this was a Bring Back My Bar from, I believe, last summer. And it's so nice. It's so pretty. It did not stay in my club. I had to make some cuts. Very pretty. It's just, it smells like a hyacinth. It's beautiful. Keep pulling. I'm trying to pull the 2 out together. I warmed through the Toasty Cabin. This was from the, I think it's Huga wax collection that I had acquired. And it's a very manly scent. Kind of reminds me of Mystery Man. Just a masculine, like, men's fragrance. If that ever comes back, so you know what that smells like. That's not currently available. Sweet Plum Pastry was a Bring Back My Bar, I believe, December of 2020, maybe. It's just such a nice, like, plum and coconut scent. Strong performer. I did not keep that in my club. That's my last bar. If that ever comes back, I would repurchase it. I just don't think it's club worthy for me. Paradise Petals. I was really disappointed in this bar. So I had purchased this initially with the consultant kit where we can buy the new scents early before they come out in the catalog. And I loved it. This bar was a second purchase. There's no scent at all. The other one was light and it performed well in my entryway, but this one I could not smell at all. And I can't smell it in the clamshell. I hate that. I have actually one more bar of this and I will warm that, but if I do not get performance out of that one, it's not going to be a repurchase for me. Here we go. I have the Kiss the Girls. This was a scent that I really liked when it first came out. It's very like aquatic. I think there's some like sea salt mist and a little bit of lime. And I really like it on cold. Just on warm, it's not, it kind of transforms. It's not the scent that I wish it was on cold. I think this is going to be coming out this month again. There's some releasing of Little Mermaid. So you'll have a chance to try that if you have not already tried it. Fearless by Nature, which was Frozen 2. It was out at Christmas time. It's kind of like a sage scent. Highly, it's a excellent performer. It's a powerhouse. I just am not, I just don't like the scent very well, so I'm slowly working through it. But one cube in my bathroom will literally filter out through the whole living room. It's that strong. Find the two that go together. This one is not like the other one. So one of my favorite mixes is, and this is a brick, sea salt and avocado. These are available through Scentsy Club. If you don't know what this is, it's about 5.5 times the size of a bar. So a lot of wax here. Top scents are in Scentsy Club if you want one of these. It's an excellent buy for your favorite scents. But I love prickly pear and agave and sea salt and avocado mixed together. It's fantastic. It's open concept worthy, very strong, long lasting. These are in the current catalog. They are available. This one is no longer available. Starfruit and Pear Nectar. And I really like this scent a lot. However, I don't think this bar performed very well. It's kind of on the notes of the summer holiday. It's got the starfruit and the nectar, but it's got that powdery note that's in summer holiday. I like it though. Excellent bedroom scent. Okay, I now have another clamshell of this, but I wanted to try White, Amber, and Teak, which is a new scent with this catalog. It's pretty much similar to, I think it's Mahogany Teakwood from Bath & Body Works. It's a beautiful scent. I just don't think it's a strong enough performer for my home. It did well in my entryway. So if I received the bar again, like say in a whiff box, or I would warm it again. It's not that, I just don't think this is going to be a repurchase for me. It's not open concept worthy. I tried it there. It was like a light to medium in the open concept. It, like I said, performed well in the entryway, which is a smaller zone. But in my bedroom area, which is a larger zone, it was very light as well. So on that note, I would not actually repurchase it. There's the other clamshell. I know I mixed that with something. So I warmed through some Inhale Exhale, which I love. It's such a nice, like, fresh, aquatic. It's got some melon. It's just beautiful to me. I know a lot of people don't like this scent, but I love it. Inhale Exhale. It is not currently available. It was a scent of the month, I believe, like January of 2020 maybe. And then it was in the flash sale, and it was in the catalog last summer. It's not coming back. It may be a vote back at some time, but you know, I have plenty of bars and it's in my club, so I'm good. This Disney Mulan from the Princess Collection was a no-go for me. I don't know what these scent notes are, But I did not like this at all. This came out of the warmer like a couple hours after being on. I did not like it. Happy New Home. I finished up my last 2 bars of this. This was also from the Moment by Moment collection. On cold, I love this. It reminds me of like a Gain laundry. And then like the first few hours, it's beautiful and it is strong. It is open concept worthy. I don't know if this is available in clearance anymore. But after a few hours, there's a note that comes out in this that I don't like. It kind of turns. I don't know how to describe it. But that is why I did not keep this in my club. But on cold, it's beautiful. Trying to remember what I mixed some of this stuff with. I know I got through my Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This was the last of my Scent of the Month bars. Scent of the Month, I believe, for May of last year. So to May of 2021. It's just a beautiful scent. I love it in laundry. It's just so light for me. It's not a good performer. Oh, this was my last bar of Angel Experiment 624. I was trying to use up a lot of my older bars. And this is just so nice. Hopefully this returns. I would repurchase this. It's just like a cotton, like a raspberry cotton candy kind of scent. It's very pretty. Excellent for the bedroom. Okay, this is what I mixed together. There's the other Happy New Home. Second Palm Trees. I decided to mix my last bar of Fairy Tale Pumpkin with Stroop Waffle Delight, and it actually wasn't bad. I love the Stroop Waffle Delight. It's a very strong, to me, powerhouse scent, but it's only good for like a day and then it's done. But it's so pretty. It's like definitely like caramel, and I think the Stroop, I'm not exactly sure how to describe what a Stroop waffle is, but it kind of reminds me of like a little waffle. It's like when you go, we just went to the ice cream place and they make the fresh waffle cones, and that smell wafts out with some caramel drizzled. It's fantastic. And then mixed with I don't think that I would continuously do the Fairy Tale Pumpkin, which is like a spice with like that dark raspberry, but it did really help the scent with the two together. It wasn't bad at all. Stroop Waffle Delight and I always forget, Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I want to call it Fantasy Pumpkin, but it's Fairy Tale. Those are no longer available. And I did not club either one of those. Oh, I did have a 15-watt bulb go out, so that was changed. There's the other Inhale Exhale. I love Inhale Exhale because I can do it. I can warm that in any room of the house. Oh, I finished up my Hibiscus Pineapple Body Cream. This was one that was in a whiff box last summer, and it's currently available. I really love the hibiscus, but the pineapple in this does like a sour note, and it's just not one of my favorites. But hibiscus by itself is beautiful. Like, I love that hibiscus water from the flash sale. Here's Watermelon Red Berries. This is one of my favorite oils to diffuse. It is beautiful. It's very pretty. You definitely get that strong like watermelon. And there's, I think it's raspberries. It's beautiful. Love it. But I was gonna say and I have it in here, the red from Chasing Rainbows, or Chase Rainbows, which is available today. It's similar. It's not exactly like this, but it has the watermelon. I think there's cherry and strawberry. I could see doing these together. That would be nice. Diffusing and warming this. This is my favorite of the Chase Rainbows, the red. It is strong. I was able to warm this in the open concept and it performed really well. It is beautiful. I did every other warmer with the yellow, which is like a lemonade, like a sugary lemonade, and the pineapple comes out. I'm trying to find the yellow. I cannot find it right now. Finished up my Harvest Blessings. These are the last two I have for that scent. I'm thinking that would come back in fall and winter because it was such a good, like, it was a strong, a lot of people liked it, is where I was going with it. It is a strong performer. It's just not one of my favorite scents. Vanilla Mint, which I pulled from my club. I'm a little sad about it because I think this might not return. I warmed this in the entryway. It's beautiful. It is a light to medium performer though. It is not open concept worthy. Do have some more bars of that. But I kicked it from the club just to make room. And the reason I think it's not returning it is because so many items of that scent was in the clearance. I think that's it. Just these last bars. I guess the yellow must have fallen out. That's what it was. Raspberry Lollipop, I finished this. I think there was like 3 cubes. And I forget what I mixed this with. But I did finish that up. And then I had some cubes left of the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. And I mixed these two together. Somebody had suggested this. My son does not like Hufflepuff at all. And I think it is too, like, sweet or something on its own. But I mixed these two together and it was beautiful. This was as, like, open concept worthy altogether. Both of these bars are. But this kind of gave, the Hufflepuff gave the Ravenclaw the sweetness that it needed. Almost like what I wish Graduation would have been at that strength level. It's not necessarily a dupe, but it's similar. So you might want to try mixing these two together if you have them and you liked Graduation, because it'll give you that sweetness with like the leathery kind of smell. So it's like a library smell, like all those books. And then I did drop, I believe it's called Quiet. It's from that Huga collection. I did not like that one either at all. It was very masculine. It had like a little bit of an orange note to it, but not one of my favorites. So that's everything I got through probably in the last week and a half. Tell me what you've been warming, and thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please like and please subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next video.